Hello, everybody. Actually, let me just skip this song. Here we go. So this is a playlist from 1921's top 50 songs. So hopefully there's not anything super racist in here. I have not listened to the playlist yet. Um, anyway, so what I'm gonna do here. Usually I will make the thumbnail before the stream. Um, but today I'm not going to, and there's actually a pretty good reason for that. Oh gosh, this music is actually kind of distracting. Here we just all licenses, no attribution. Oh my gosh, right. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do yeah, no, I sorry, I'm getting distracted by music. Well, let's just YouTube. I'll have to change the description too. We'll figure that out in just a sec. Um Also, what's a good video game to go with? Let's go. Well, hopefully I don't get got by this music. Okay, anyway, let's actually do some streaming. So yeah, the reason I am making the thumbnail after the stream starts and not before is Bézier curves. It's spelled weird because it's French. And then I have to. My now playing is broken. Because there's no timestamps. Okay, whatever. Bézier curves. So what that is basically you have the simplest possible one is like this. So you basically like that's it makes a curve like that. And so these are just percentages. So this is 50%. Right, this is 50%. And then basically the percentage this one makes is the curve you get. And so I know, or I don't know, I haven't tested it, but I'm fairly sure that all of the symbols you need in a game of in a deck of playing cards can be fairly easily made with Bezier curves. And so before I do that in the software, I'm going to do it here. And then I'm going to get the Raylib logo as well. There we go. Great. So we'll ignore that for now. And oh, I just realized I need a new layer. Oh. Great. Now we're just gonna lock that for now. At the bottom. And let's see if I can figure out the curve tool in this software. Pen tool, can I just... Alright, there we go. Node tool. Huh. There is a curve tool, right? Blur brush, dodge brush. Mesh warp. Okay, so we start with the pen tool. Where's the pen tool? Oh. That's the brush tool. Okay, shortcut is P. Great. Oh, okay, and there's things up here, so this will... node... No. Can I just... Oh, there we go, there's the Bézier. Okay, great. So, let's make our stroke width fairly thick. Alright, so now we need the four suits, so let's start with the heart. Okay, great. Now I just need to... Oh. Heck. Okay, give me a sec. I don't actually know how to use this tool. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. And then how do I actually move the point itself? Alright, whatever. And then... Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, so... Polygon mode... Nope. How do I move them once I... Convert to smooth, convert to smart, convert to sharp. Okay, let's just start over. So for heart, and actually let's make a new layer on this as well. So for heart, it's going to be like that, like that, like that, like that. Let's just do another one right there. And then we just nope. Nope. Stop making... I don't know how to use this. Okay. Nope. Stop making new ones. I want to curve the old ones. Nope. Do I need a mouse? Nope, that doesn't let me edit the nodes. Sorry, this is not happening super efficiently. Here's our curve. Oh, I don't want a new one. Do I need to use my other mouse button? Okay, how does this work? Internet, tell me. Okay. I want the zero selection tool, which... Wait, where's that? Nope. Node tool is edit the point. Right, okay. So, node tool. Okay, now we can just... There we go. Okay, now we can just... Okay, that's a halfway competent half a heart. Now we just need to Control C, Control V, and then transform How do I flip it? Let's just make one invisible. Node tool. How do I rotate? Split curve, close curve, wait, no. Nope. Hello. Hi, cat. Nope. Not reverse curve. Transform. Arrange. Okay. Oh, these aren't even selectable. Okay. Mirror options to flip? Okay. Mirror options. Lift back. Snapping. What is mirror options? Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's that, yep. And then, cool, yep, got the shape. And then, okay, so it's a function of the mouse. How do I... Wait, where's the mirror stuff? I don't see it. Arrange, flip horizontal. There we go. Okay. Now I just need the node tool. That is heart. Cool. Now we just merge these. Nope. Group. Okay, so that does it. And now I can just node tool this whole thing, right? Okay, fill is red. Oh, okay, and I need to node tool this some more. Interesting. Okay, so we've got our heart. Great. I guess we'll just put that in this corner. Okay. So now we need to do diamond, which now I know what to do. Then tool. And then we can now we can go to the node tool. Great, now we just great, move that there. And then we can node tool to make that little curve that I like. Great. And now we Control C, Control V, transform. Let's see, arrange, there we go. Flip horizontal. Okay, great. Now I just need to take this, move it over here. Should snap perfectly. Let's move this out of the way so I can see what we're doing at the edges. Okay, right. And then group those. And let's see what happens when I use the fill. I'll make this like a lighter, a reddish pink maybe, like that. Great, now we just take this node tool. And how does that look with the heart? Okay, it's the wrong size. Great. Let's just maybe just be a little wider. Yeah. And then like so. Oh, actually, how much? What's this at? 300. Okay, 350. So this should be. Is this 1920? So. Oh, hi, Stunstan. You were here at the last one, weren't you? Okay, so we are not actually coding in C right now because we're using Bézier curves because I know I can recreate this in C. I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing. So 1920 minus 350 equals 70. Great. Looks like I eyeballed it almost perfectly. We got a little kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Hello. Yeah, what's up? I don't know if you can hear her meowing, but here she is. She's very cute. Here, okay. You want to hang out? Just sit right here. Okay. And then we're just gonna center that here. So, oh, I should update the now playing. Where even what? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so we've got these two going, and now let's use this middle section to make ourselves a spade. Okay, so spade is like this. Nope, that's what I want. It's basically an upside down heart. And then we use our node tool to move this around a little bit. Alright. Okay, actually, we can get rid of this one. Delete node. Great. Now if I just... No, that doesn't look right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm not coding in Raylib right now. Oh, actually, here's the Raylib logo. I'm making the thumbnail actually, but I'm making it in Bézier curves, which I know that I can replicate because they're like fairly simple mathematically. Um, let's put the text in here right now. Usually I would have already made this, but I think it's interesting to know what the making a Control Shift C. There we go. Great. C, Control V. Card game. And we're just gonna make that one. And then we'll give the, actually, let's give both of these a stroke. Oh, why can I not select both of them? There we go. It's a good stroke color. I like this pink, and we can bump that up a little bit. It's a little busy. That's fine. But I probably want to change the font here too. Let's do a matrix. I really like. Okay, Calidea is fine. Oh no, I wanna. Okay. I want to select this, and then go to text. Right. Where's matrix? I want matrix. Matrix. There we go. Oh no, come on. Edit. Nope. Why is this not working? Wait, did I rasterize it? Oh, I rasterized it somehow. Okay, great. Let's just, Hi, bad said? Mod matrix, there we go. Actually, let's put this right there, so the G's under, boom. Okay, that looks a little unbalanced, there we go. Hi everybody. And we also say hi to the cat, who is off screen, but she's here too. Isn't that right, cat? You're here. So yeah, the reason I'm streaming, I'm bothering with this creating the thumbnail is that I think it's an interesting question. So the idea is basically that it's going to be a playing card based dungeon delver type thing, but I'm so far away from what the game's actually going to be when I'm done with it that I don't want to like Uh, I don't want to like say, oh, it's going to be this, because it's just, who knows what it'll be. I certainly don't. Um, Basically, we want to get the sort of the card game part first, working first, and then we can talk about what exactly it is once I'm actually working on that part. But yeah, I am using Affinity. I am a fan. I think it's a little bit more cumbersome than it needs to be in some cases, but I like that it's a perpetual license, and it does what I need it to do almost all the time. Anyway, we're gonna try making the spade, which is basically the heart but upside down, so it's sort of like that, maybe? We can use the node tool. There we go. Now we just need to curve this out, curve this out. Great. Now, actually, I do need, okay, let's see, that's a little bit too pointy, so maybe I want one more node there? Actually, this has the same style, so I'm just going to say that's intentional, actually. Let me just switch the pen tool. Right. And then just connect that. Nope. Connect this and this. What? Right, there we go. Alright, now just connect. Oh, come on. Right? Okay, so this is Affinity Photo, which is kind of like Photoshop. Not quite, but it's a close. That's the closest comparison. Yeah. So it's not cheap. Like I think if I bought it on sale, but if you buy it right now. Photo, buy now. Yeah, so it's like $70, and I think I bought. I think it was like. I think I bought like all three of them for about $70 because it was on sale. So it's like not cheap. For example. Oh yeah. Crit is free. GIMP is free. Other things are free. The reason, so this is a little bit stupid, but the reason I use Affinity and not Krita is that I have this cheap $20 like drawing tablet. It's not amazing, but it's good enough, and I like it, and it works. I think I bought a Wacom tablet, and I couldn't get it to work at all on this computer, so I returned it. Anyway, for whatever reason, Krita is not friends with this pen tablet, and so I wound up getting Affinity instead. But I've heard good things about Krita. I don't love the way it handles text editing. I think that's the one major downside. Let's see. Group those. I would say that Affinity is much better at working with text. And so if you're making, for example, thumbnails, that's kind of important. And so for my applications, Affinity is a little bit better, but whatever. They're both good tools. Anyway. Okay, we're just gonna move this over here. It's slightly the wrong aspect ratio, but that's fine. Nope. Actually, I can just node. But yeah, if you're drawing, for example, furry porn comics, then I would say Crit is the way to go. Which, as far as I know, that's basically what Crit was made for. And you know what? That's so fucking valid. Yeah. I would say that, like, sort of the, if you're just looking at the class of like perpetual license or free, software, Crit is probably the best in its class. Or if it's not, it's like sort of side grades. Yeah, I think I got it on a Black Friday, and their Black Friday deal was like a week long, so it's, I mean, there's an element of FOMO, right? That like, obviously not every, you have to be there for the sale, but I like that they made it. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. Okay, let's. Oh, it's so sad. What happened? What happened here? Okay, and then we need to move that down a little bit. Okay, great. Now we can take this, angle it in, curve it a little bit. No, that's not. Come on. Okay, why are there two of you? I don't think there's anything wrong with this node type. That's a good suggestion. What am I using? Well, actually, in node editor, it wouldn't change anything anyway. I guess that's how it works. Okay, I think I just want it to be wider. And then we can move that. For one stem, yeah. Oh yeah, well, pen tool. Well, I'm trying to just mirror it, so I just to save myself half the headache. So yeah, it'll just be like that, and then that stem is. Oh no. What? The heart? I feel like the heart was so much easier than the spade, even though they're basically the same shape. And I could just, like... Why is it... Okay. Alright. I want it to be out like that, and then we can move this over, and... It's still so ugly. Well, this is only going to be harder when I try to do it in software. Okay, let's just call that good. Let's just send it. Can I just, is it Shift D? Nope, it's Control C, Control V. And then this, we've got the new one selected, so I need to mouse, arrange, flip horizontal, and then just move it over here. Okay, that looks slightly less bad than I thought it would. We take those. This looks terrible, but I want to stop fiddling with it already, so we're just gonna put a quick fill in there. We did it! Okay, no, I think I do need to, I think I do need to pull this down a bit. I feel ashamed. No. Anyway, this is kind of part of my learning process, though. Oh, and of course, okay. Let's just, there we go. Nope. Okay, come on. There we go. Let me gotta move this one over there, so it'll. This is kind of my learning process, though. Just like, it's totally fine for something to be like unfinished and ugly and bad, because if I don't let my stuff suck, then I'm just like not gonna make stuff, and I I feel very strongly that I gotta be making stuff. Okay, now here's the problem. The club has curves. Okay, actually, we can just. There's some softwares come with pre-made ones. Yeah. So I'm sure there's a formula somewhere that'll just like do it for me. Go. And then we got to make the club, which is probably the hardest one. So maybe it's good that I saved it for last. And then it's mirrored, so let's see. Just do. Nope. Do. And then actually, no, I want to get rid of all of those because. No. Great. Nope. And then we node tool. Great. Now, let's put a little divider there. Okay, great. That actually looks sort of non-terrible. The stem is a little too long proportionally, but that's fine. And now I just gotta make these round shapes round. Okay, that looks... Actually, I should just delete that node and let the math do this for me. Delete this node. And then, yeah, that's the power of Bézier curves. Oh, that actually looks almost fine. Like we're close to this being just fine. And then just, I'm sure there's something I can do here to, all right. There we go. I thought this would be like a much for node setup I just did. Okay, cool. I will check that out. Yeah. Oh, I have a Discord. I don't want to open it on stream. Sorry. If you're interested, you should probably if you think this is fun, Dunstan, because I've seen you twice. You should join my Discord. Bad said, could you drop a link to my Discord in the chat, please? Anyway, we're gonna grab this. Arrange, flip horizontal. Great. Oh no, I need to replicate it first. Let's see. Arrange, flip horizontal. Somehow this is worse than the spade because it's just like not quite the right shape. It's just like slightly off. We've got a sort of an uncanny valley club here. Because I probably shouldn't have mirrored it. I probably should have just, well, too late now. It's like halfway between a club and a four-leaf clover. It's fine. Fill with some blue, I guess. There we go. Shift, there we go, make that, I don't know, I want it to be proportional. Why is it not proportional? You have to shift to make it proportional, there we go. And then, okay, and now, gotta node tool this one so it fills completely. And I believe that concludes our it's been like 40 minutes. Actually, I can also just window capture. Nope, that's not. Actually, let's just get rid of this and this. I'm wasting some space here, but that's. Oh, it's not letting you copy link, huh? Okay. Great. I'll just display capture off for a sec. Oh, that's a pretty clever. Here, I'll put that on my stream. And make claims. Invite people. Expire never. Number used is no limit. Great. Copy. Great. Okay, now we're just gonna get out of Discord, so don't show my Discord to everybody. And there we go. Okay, well, I'm not sure why it wasn't allowing you to copy the... Oh, it's doing the same thing to me. That's unhelpful. Oh, and I'm flashing my Discord to everybody. Oops. That is unhelpful. Copy. Nope. What do you mean? Making okay. Server setting. Invite people. Invite link. Okay, great. Hidden use copy button. Hidden. All right. Nope. Do I need to turn off streamer mode? Is that the problem? What? I think this is a Discord bug. I think this is... Can we just, what happens if I just... Nope. Invite people. Yeah, okay. Well, my Discord is locked for the moment. Not of my own volition, but here we are. I think there might be an older link I could dig up from one of my previous video descriptions, but that would take time. All right. Anyway, that is my thumbnail. Now I just gotta update my thumbnail to the stream you were already watching. Hey, it's you guys. Oh, I need to export it first. File. Save as Raylib. Raylib 3 thumb. Great. And then... Oh, I need to also export it. File export. Great. And hopefully this is within the YouTube size limit. I don't think there's any good reason it wouldn't be, but you never know. Yay! And now we get to actually use Raylib. Woo! Okay, so I'm trying to do this all on streams. Actually, I feel like I think that there's like not much information my face is hiding, so we're gonna make that full screen. So yeah, I'm trying to only do work on this while I'm on stream. So here's what we had. Here's what we had last time. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Yeah. So as you can see, I spent a lot of time last week doing. Was it last week? Whatever. Last episode, doing like trying to figure out what the hell string manipulation, how the hell that worked. Oh, I just realized I need to. How do you? All right. Char. Okay. So just how do you empty a string? Set string to. Empty C plus C. There we go. Okay, great. So now, what this code is doing? So I've got a for loop, or not a for loop quite. Okay, so well, let's just make sure. buffer size of, okay, so let's just say it's okay, message 0 size of message. Yep, empty string. Great, we did it. Okay, so if I... Okay, so now I just need to... Okay, so if inner, so inner's suit. Oh heck, I've got this backwards. Because I need to add the suits before the ranks. So outer, so yeah, none of this. Okay, so, and the suit increments every. We could just use because the deck is so. Okay, I'm thinking out loud, which means I should be using a one of these guys because it's more efficient. There we go. Okay, now, okay, so, yeah, great. So yeah, our basic unit, so we basically, our deck is an array of 1 to 52, and I've segmented it. Well, basically the way it works is you've got spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. So 1 to 13 is a spade, 14 to 29 is a heart, etc. Or 14 to 26. 14 to 26 is a heart, etc. And so I want to display spades as black and hearts as red, and clubs as black and diamonds as red. I actually do want to have 4 different colors for them. I really like how Balattra's high visibility mode works. So, just like in the thumbnail I showed you, where it's they're all slightly different colors. I want that to be the same in my game. Anyway, so if I want to, so I'm iterating through this, and it'll be, ace, 2, 3, 4, etc. So what I was thinking of doing was just taking the index, and I can't use the index, I need to use the actual card number. So let's say we have 52, right? So 52 is going to be the king of clubs. So, and if we use integer division, divide that by 13 is, divided by 13 is 4. So it'll be, okay, actually, if I divide, I hate that. It's actually not that bad. Like, I think it's actually pretty reasonable. So, because I've actually designed this like 4 or 5 times at this point. So yeah, 52 divided by 4 gives you the... Well, no, it would have to be mod 4, right? Or, wait. No, because 50... So, no, because 52 divided by 4... No, it has to be, like, if greater than 13 divided by 4, else do nothing. Okay, actually, no, we can just say if greater than 13, x over 4. It's not hard. You have to... But you have to have more complicated... Oh, yeah, with the 2D arrays and stuff. And especially if you're handling pointers manually, you have to do some weird stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna say divided by, okay, so if it's greater than 13 divided by 4, so it'll be, no, wait, that doesn't, I wish there's like a, Wait, what is... Okay, let's see. Is this... Okay. No, I need the, search calculator. There we go. And we have a modulo operator, right? So 52 mod 13 0. But 51 mod 13 is 12. Okay, so it'll... Right, so mod works. It'll just go 0 to 12, which is the same way that the indexes are set up. Yeah, okay, so first, let's just make sure that that works in the code. So we're gonna start by clearing our array. Great. Okay, we don't need any of this anymore. We're gonna need this later. Right, so strict copy. Okay, great. Strict copy, and no, we don't want the, we want just the rank of... Okay, so we don't need inner or outer anymore, but we do need int frames elapsed 0, right? Actually, no, I want it to be -1. So, and now we can, frames elapsed ++, great. Size of, okay, so we don't need, okay. Frames elapsed mod, okay, no, that should just work, right? Frames. Frames elapsed mod 52. And then we take that number and we mod that by 13. And then we take that. Okay, so either this works without problem, or it'll crash my program. Who knows? Okay, and then we need to get rid of this memset because we actually do want to. Great. So what'll this do? It just works. It just works. It just works. So we only have hearts supported right now, but and then we're probably going to need to do some processing so I can make the color correct. And then it'll just be like mod 52 mod 4, right? Mod 52 mod 4. What broke? Oh, there we go. That doesn't work. Now this. All right. Let's see. How about that? Okay, so that doesn't work because we need different logic because it's in blocks right now. So it wouldn't be these frames elapsed mod 52. Do we want to actually just divide that by 4? Divide by 4. All right. And then we subtract 1 from that so we don't go out of bounds in our array. Wait, no, because it's 0, 1, 2. No, okay, you're right. That is we don't need the subtract. That's how mod works. Ace of spades, 2 of spades, 3 of spades, 4 of spades. Wait, what'd I do? Oh, is it just mod versus divide? Is that how that works? Ace of spades, two of spades, three of spades, four of spades, five of spades, seven of spades, eight of spades, nine of spades, 10 of spades, jack, queen, king, ace. Yeah, right. Okay, so that was surprisingly painless. That just worked. Now we need to... Now we need to make it so that it's the card number. So we can just say cards. I called it cards, right? Yep. And we know cards is always going to be between 0 and 51. Suits. Wait, no cards. No cards is a cards of. Okay, I don't want frames elapsed anymore. I want index equals 0. Frames. Okay, then we just do index. Index greater than 52, and I needed runs around here. Right. Oh, wrong one. If index greater than 52, index equals 0. Okay, and that should have the same behavior if it doesn't crash. Okay, let's see if that fixes one of those. Oh, cards of index. Okay, great. Now we just need to do with the same there. Okay. Those parens don't... Oh wait, no, I do need that one, which... There we go. I'm not sure why it skipped a bunch, but 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace. Okay. So let's just run that again. Try and figure out why it skipped. Okay, it starts at 3, which means the index is 4. Wait, why does it start at... Because I set it to 0 here. Cards. But it's consistently 4. 4, yeah. Okay, so we should just say int game started equals okay, it's 0 is false, 1 is true. So is it true that we've had... So is this the first... So what's like the first iteration? First iteration equals 1. If not, First iteration. Wait. Okay, so it's if index is greater than 0, wait, how do I want it to just like the first time we enter the loop, I want it to, how do I, okay, but actually what is the bug here? Oh, right, okay, well index is 0, so it should be -1 because we're iterating at every loop. Does that fix anything? 2? Okay. So the 2 of spades is, yep, so it's 0, 1. Let's just make it -2. What? Okay, so -1, so plus at the first. So plus at the first one makes it 0. And then we check if it's the index is. Okay, and then cards of index mod 13. Okay, but it's off by 1. What's going on? What's going on here? All right, I'll be right back. Decaf, very important. Okay, so I don't know why. Okay, there's actually this is where a debugger would come in handy if I had one. I know that this, I think this version of Notepad++ does not come with a debugger. Plugins. Got a next error. Oh. Okay, it's npp exec. Oh yeah, this is what Bad Sad made for the heart, which is much more reasonable than what I was doing. Npp exec. Debugger. Okay, running and debugging Python. C debugger in Notepad++. Okay, fine. C++. Okay, I don't want GOG Galaxy right now. Thank you. No, thank you. Okay, let me just use something else. Okay. I don't have to set. I don't know how complicated it is to set up Raylib in something other than what it ships with. Let's see, Raylib Notepad ++ debugger. Okay, this is not helpful, or maybe it is, but I'm getting impatient. Okay, well, okay, so my theory is that it's taking like one frame to like render itself basically, and so the tick count. Actually, let's just print index. Draw text. Stir cat. Message. So that. Oh, I need a semicolon for that at the very least. And then I think that's stir. I think that stir is a method. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. Okay, it looks like it's not. Is that an implicit thing? Let's try that again. Implicit, okay. Right, because turning ints into strings. Int to string. Let's see. What is snprintf? Okay, it's print a specific string. I don't want to print anything. I want to convert number to string C++. That's C++. Okay, how about no, because it might be a 2-digit or 3-digit. Okay. So do I have ITOA? Let's see. Do I have that dependency? Okay, string.h, standardlib.h. Okay, standardlib.h is, okay, whatever. I don't care if it's standard or not. Okay, standardlib.h, and then we need, buffer. Okay, so I want binary. Okay, I don't want decimal. Okay, so binary file. Okay, right. So this is what I want. And does it just append? How does this work? Int. Okay, so it'd be index. Buffer is my message. 10 is correct. And then we don't want this because that crashes the program. Only this crashes the program too. Okay, all right. I need to include std lib.h. Is that what they used? Oh, it overwrites the buffer. Okay. Wait, index is 0. Okay, so It's in order. What? Okay, so and okay. Let's just okay, so void that, add that, stir cat that, stir cat, stir cat. Okay, so now we're wait. Okay, so two. It's +2 for some reason, right? Why is it +2? What's adding 2 here? Cards of. Okay, what's. Okay, so cards. So cards of. Wait. Okay, let's just just comment all of this out. Um. Um. Cards. Oh, I do need this code. Nope. How do I there's no easy way to uncomment, huh? Alright, whatever. Now I've got to reformat this again. Yes, Google, I'm still watching the where's my dang music? There we go. Oh, okay, okay. So I just need to rerun that. Great. What was it doing? Music? Not replay. Cards, message, MSG. What? Oh, did I break my keyboard live for some reason? 10, right? Oh, alright. Cards of index. What a break. Oh, yeah, semicolon. Okay. Wait, so the index is so the first. Okay. Okay, I get what's happening. I understand what's happening. This is not a bug. This is supposed to happen. So we just need to subtract subtract 1 whenever we're using cards as a whatchamacallit. Okay, so cards of index, boop. Boop. Okay, subtract 1 there, and then mod it from 13. Okay, no, that star shouldn't be there. Ranks of... Okay, 69, it's this one. Okay, so that means that one was formatted correctly? Right. Okay, and then... Right, because this Itawa wipes out the string. Right, that offset is correct. So this at 13, it's 13, yeah. Wait. Oh gosh, okay, we got like several off by 1 errors. So if I press this again, and okay, 0 ace of spades. Okay, so it is -1, which is what we want for accessing it at... Okay, so that's that, and then now I need to figure out how to shuffle it, and then I need to... Okay, so this part works perfectly, right? So let's just verify we can do the whole deck in loop. So it's running at 1 frame per second, right here, because that's my hack to slow it down, basically. Okay, so 17, 18, 19. So spades, hearts, clubs, yep. And hopefully it loops. Nine, 10, Jack, Queen, King, and it crashed. Okay, I know why. Okay, so if index is greater than... Oh, wait, no, if it's greater than 51, there we go. Now it should work. And now we're going to set the frame rate to... So let's set... Wait, where's the target frame rate? Target FPS, let's set that to 4. So it'll go a little faster. 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yep. Okay, so now that does loop correctly. Go back to 1, so it's easier to read. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to shuffle the array, which I struggled with last time, but actually shouldn't be too hard. So shuffle array. See, yep. Go. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so it's including setterandlib.h, which I'm already importing. Now let's put this in. Oh, and I need my. There we go. There's my, because I guess I'm doing a blackboard type thing here on it. just I just wanted dark mode, but then I realized that like, oh, it's just a blackboard. It's a digital blackboard. Anyway, let's just make a little guy right there. Copy paste that. Set that font to white. Let's make this a monospaced font so I don't go insane. Is that monospaced? No. I want a courier. Courier new, fine, there we go. Can I... Okay, there we go. Now, whoop, 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 whoop. It's also slightly yellow. I think I want like a blue or a pure white or something. Actually, you know what music I want? I want, and now, let's see. Turn that on, turn that on. Bum. Which means I need to make this a little smaller so we're not covering too much. This is a... I've actually played the first game, I played the second game of the series, and I thought the third was meh. So, actually, we're gonna... Can we just compress that? There we go. The opening theme for this, like, the opening, like, cutscene for this is really good. I'm like, memorizing parts of it as I listen to this, or remembering parts of it as I listen to this. Anyway, so, before I put this in my code, let's make sure I understand what this is doing. So we have, so basically before we call this, we need to get the size array. So get size. Okay, great. So now we've got a new size t, which is just, that has something to do with RAM. So I think like this is basically just a 64-bit number, so it'll go basically from 0 to max RAM address. Okay, great. Now we're going, so we're iterating through the array because n is our size t here. Okay, so n minus 1. So if our size, so if our size is 13, then that means the indexes go from 0 to 12. That's correct. Okay, so now rand. So rand gives you, okay, let's see, rand, this is the part I couldn't figure out last time. So C rand. 0 rand max. Rand max is the macro to find, okay, so it just makes a huge number, and so we need to divide that by n minus I plus 1. So I think the comment said that this went backwards. Okay, bend fast. Right. Okay. So wait, does this go forward or backwards? Because okay, no, it does go backwards because it's wait, equals 0, I is less than n minus 1, so no, it is going forwards, and then it's just saying size tj equals I, which is 0 in this case, plus a huge number divided by the product of randmax over the size of the array plus 1. And that's so that it... Okay, I think... And then it's just like a bunch of swapping. Okay. So... size equals array j, array... size equals array... Okay, so int j equals size j... Okay, and then we're using the size t to store the current, and we're flipping it. Okay, yeah. So I believe I do understand this code well enough to actually implement it. Great. So we're gonna get rid of this function because we don't need it. That was just to teach myself how pointers worked. So we're just going to copy paste this in. Great. Now we need this signature up here. Before main, I think, is the preferred place to put it. And now I need a pointer to the array, which is the same as just the first. So, okay, great. So. And the function was called shuffle, right? Yeah, okay. Shuffle, and it is... I think I'm just passing cards, because that an array is sort of its own pointer, and then we need the size t. Okay. Get size array c. Size t equals, there we go. It's just again. Size of cards divided by cards of 0, size of cards of 0, and then get rid of that semicolon. And we need to put a friend here. Okay, let's see if that works. It did not. Okay, well, that's... And we're at dupe. It's expected a semicolon, which I didn't put in. 9 of diamonds, 7 of hearts. So that appears to be shuffled. Great. I should spend some time off screen, like, getting a good playlist that's, like, not gonna get me got by copyright, but also, like, not distracting. Because, like, right now I'm a little bit distracted. I like this music, but I'm a little bit distracted by it as well. So let's just make sure this actually loops correctly. It's also possible to just like reshuffle it every loop. 51. Okay. 9 of diamonds, 7 of hearts. Yep. Okay, so. Wait, that's working. And now I think I want a function. I should just get a function that I should just make a function that returns the color given a number between 0 and 1 and 52. Right? Okay, let's see. I feel like this should also all be a function, probably. Refactor into function at anyway, let's okay, so void, that's this. Okay, great. So is it int star? Okay. Okay, so this doesn't return anything because it, well, I want to return a color. So I guess it would be color number to color int I if I mod 13, or if I wait, if I divide by 13 equals 0, or I divide by 13 equals 2, and I need to put parentheses around that. Return. Wait, how do I say color.black? It's Raylib examples. I think I want this one. Here we go. Rectangle. Okay, so color rex dot. Okay, so wait. Okay, so here's the max colors. Const char, color names. Color rex of I, fade colors I. Color rex of I. Okay, so it fills them. Okay, colors of I. Okay, so that is a color that is used as the color type, which is capitalized for convention reasons. Well, I can just return red. Else. Return black. number to color of. I need to put the function signature here. Number to color of, I guess, the cards of index -1. Oh, and I need to. Okay, these two in parens, and then I actually don't need. I don't need these parens, so I can just get rid of those. Boop. Right. Oh, right, and the or I can't use or. That's a different thing. Okay, well, I did something wrong. Wait, it's so let's just say this is black. This is red. Jack of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, 5 of clubs, 10 of spades. Yep, okay. So I've got the color right. Great. Okay, so that works. We shuffled a deck of cards. We're displaying it one at a time. I guess I could like show the entire deck at the same time if I really wanted to. Great. Now I need to learn how Bézier curves work. Can I just Raylib just have them? I assume not. Oh, shapes, Bézier, okay. Oh, heck. We just have an example. Great. And I can move it around. Move start and end points with mouse, but I can't adjust the middle part. Okay. Also, this is fun. It's called the ternary game, but like I'm just thinking about the question mark operator. Okay, so I feel like my ability to read C code has just gone very, very quickly up. Like I used to be able to just like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, okay, we can work with this. Okay, draw line Bézier. Okay, so let's look at the cheat sheet here. Draw line thickness. Okay, great. So it's just start and thickness. Wait. Start position, end position, thickness, and wait. Oh, okay. Draw line, segment, cubic biz. Okay, so I don't get to choose the interpolation. So I'm gonna have to read that source code. So let's go to GitHub. No, I don't. Just. Uh. Bézier? Okay, here we go. How do I fold you in? There we go. Draw line Bézier. Okay. How do I search? I want to search the code base, not just for files. Where would that be? Examples, logo, parser, source. Platforms, echo, gestures, shapes, maybe? 2D shapes. Okay, so that should, let's see. Bézier. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure that there's no other Bézier. Dross. Okay, so wait, is this quadratic Bézier minimum? Okay, so draw spline Bézier. Okay, do I want cubic or quadratic? Quadratic is... Gosh. Bézier, cubic versus quadratic. Okay, wait, cubic's better than quadratic? Okay, so cubic just has higher resolution, I guess. Okay, these are quadratic. Okay. I think that this was all cubic, right? R or quadratic. Curves. Bézier curve, 1960s. This is kind of interesting, but I think I want to read that later. Physics, okay. I'm almost certain that we got a cubic. We're working with cubic Bézier in. We're working with cubic Bézier in. Yeah, cubic Bézier in Affinity. So let's see. Okay. 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 Caroline Bézier cubic. Okay, we want. Minimum 4 points with 2 control points. So it's asking. Wait. Okay. Okay. Bézier cubic. Okay, so start, control, control, end, control, control, etc. So it'll just be point count float thick. Okay, now I need to figure out how to like measure or convert. Okay, so we know that works. Okay, so cubic. Okay, let's see. Affinity, file, new. Let's make it like 20 by 20. Great. Now we can see that grid. So if I want a curve. Okay. Stroke. Okay, there we go. How did the... Okay, so this was... Okay, it was just 3 points, got it. Right, so... Okay, we're snapping. Okay, great. So if we're snapping like that, then I probably want to use like that, and then okay, kind of like that. And then let's just Control C, Control V. And then arrange, flip that horizontal. Okay, these don't connect though, so I need some way to... Okay, so actually I should just add another point, so I need end tool for that. Why is this not... Let me... Okay, great. Now just get rid of this one. Arrange, flip horizontal. Okay, it's off center, but other than that, that is a perfectly passable heart. I guess I might want to move this. No, it's still just as pointy. How did this? Okay, because that's a straight. That's just a straight. Is that a straight line or is it? Where are my control points? Okay, that's actually a nicer heart. I don't like this like stray pixel right here on the left side, but it's not on the right side for some reason. Even though these curves should be identical. Let's do 0.2 on both of them. Yeah, I'm still not sure. Oh no, it is on, and it is on both. It's just more visible on this side for some reason. No, I like this. I like this shape better. Okay, so now we have, this is 20 by 20, so I can just nine, 4, and then these are parallel. Okay, so actually I should write this down in a notebook or something. Heart. 9, 4, 9, 4, 10, 5. 1, 9, 4, 10, 5, 1, 7, and what is that? 10, 19. Great. Wait, so okay, go back to the cheat. Nope, cheat sheet. Where's my cheat sheet? Here we go. So wait, it's 0.1. But a point is two. Is two vector? Okay, it's a vector 2. Okay, so it's a. Okay, so it's expecting an array of vector 2 with at least. Okay, great. So now we can just write that down in my code. Heart. So it. Okay, there'd be a. Is it? Okay, wait. Okay. Array of 2C. No, that's C++. I want C. Vector 2. Okay, here we go. Vector 2, C. Raylib vector 2. Raylib C. Okay, vector 2 position. I just want like a. I just want an array of vector 2s. Define. I think it would just be type, so vector 2. Part chords, and then it's this looks useful. Okay. It'll just be 9 4 10 5. Oh gosh, 1, 7 and 10, 18. Oh, and I just realized I need to mirror those all, so... Well, if I know everything is mirrored, then I can just... Wait, is that just... Does mirroring just mean adding 10 to everything? Is that how that works? So, like, if I wanted, or is it plus 10 minus? So it'd be, so this one is at 1, so that means this one is at 19. So the inverse would be just 10 minus that, or the flipping horizontally is just 10 minus whatever. So, oh, and yeah. Well, I just need a mirror. Well, whatever. Center game. Do I need to poke it again? Okay, so, well, first let's just get this. Wait. Oh, I just realized it's not actually showing me the control points, like they're... Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to... Just gonna have to mess with it. Which means I need to build a program that lets me... So... I don't think there's an existing program that just lets you mirror... that just lets you run the quad. Okay, so let's go back to the cheat sheet. So... Point 1, control 1, control... Wait. Okay, cubic Bézier, control 5, control 6. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, it's point control, control, point control, control, so... Wait, why is there only one control point here? Okay, so my control point... Oh my god. This is so tedious. I don't actually understand what controls what. You know what? Let's just copy. There we go. Just copy paste this code. Control C. File new. Wait. File. Wait. Okay. Let's just make sure this actually runs and works. Okay. Hard chords. Okay. Let's just. Okay. Great. That. Wait. Am I always getting the 7 of spades? Okay, I am. I need to... How do I re-randomize? SD-rand? C? S-rand. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I want S-rand. Okay. C, S-rand. So I just need to industrialize the okay, so I need time. So just sran and then sran time of null, great. Cool. So boop. Include time dot h, great. Okay, so the shuffle is its own, right, so I just need to boop. Seven of spades, 7 of hearts, okay. Let's see, 7, okay, 7 of spades again? It is? Okay, why is that not working? Okay, Okay, oh, I need to call it every... I need to call it... Okay. I need to call it here every time? 7 of spades, 8 of spades, 9 of spades, 10 of spades. Huh? Oh wait, this is the problem code. Okay, here we go. SRAM needs... So... Eight of spades, great. Oh, it's always the dang same. Wait, why is it always the same first? 8 of spades, king of clubs, right? Okay, great. So it's 8 of spades, queen of clubs, 10 of spades, that's different. 8 of spades, 6 of hearts. Okay, so it's the same. What is, okay, so time of null, right, so we're using this. Okay, so we're using the current time. We're using the current time as the seed, which works for... Wait, okay, let's just... Okay. Do I have it open on another tab? I'm just gonna have to find it again. Shuffle array C, there we go. Okay, so this is in main. Okay, so wait, we're okay. So we're doing srand in main. Got it. Like, okay, so first thing we're gonna do is do that. 9 of spades, 8 of clubs, 2. Wait, 4 spades. Okay, so that does appear to be random. So 9 of spades, great. King spades. 9 of spades. Okay, the first one is still always the same. SRAM time null. Wait, can I just... Okay, so SRAND. Okay, so if I press F6 again, it's gonna be 9 of spades the first time, every time. What's TV.TV. Timeval TV. Okay, time of day, timeval. Okay, so this one has a more sophisticated. Oh, sorry. Is there a way to? Okay, so let's just look at time. So this will just that's our seed, right? Can I get a timestamp? Can I get like Unix millis? And S equals specta. Okay, so convert nanoseconds to milliseconds. Okay, so randomization. Okay, I could just copy paste this, but I don't actually understand how it works, and I don't feel like learning right at the moment. So the first thing in the. Can I shuffle it twice? I mean, it's stupid, but it's just 4 I equals 0. I less than. Let's just do K, whatever. K equals 0. K less than. So 0, 1, and then it stops at 2. K less than 2. So, wait. K plus plus. Okay, yeah, and then we just gotta, there we go. I broke something. Okay, right. Int K, there we go. Okay, I don't want the comma there. Okay, there's no commas, they're just semicolons, right. Came clubs, 2 of spades. Alright, great. Use emoticons in your code. Use emoticons in your code. Okay, so... Okay, so we've been streaming about 2 hours, which is about how long these streams have been going. So next stream... next stream I will continue to use... Where's Affinity? I will continue to use this incredible thumbnail. And yeah, we are gonna... I'm glad to hear it, Bad Sad. So yeah, I'm gonna call this a stream, I think. So yeah, next time we're gonna make a utility. Actually, wait, this is bothering me. Yep. We're gonna make a utility to. Oh, this isn't. Okay, there we go. That's aligned better. Okay, actually, I want to fix this spade. I know how to do it now. Here we go. And we unlock that. Okay, these are fine. Oh, it's so saggy. I want it to not sag. I want it to... what do I do? Oop. Am I adding points here? What am I doing? Wait, is the width the same as the heart? I said I knew how to do it, and here I am not being able to do it. Well, okay, so let's just get. Can I just like delete node here? There we go. Delete node. Okay, so now it's okay. We can just delete this one too, and then curve. Okay, great. Now we can. There we go. That is a much nicer shape. Now we can make that, and then bring that in a little bit. Great. Delete, delete. All right. Control C, Control V, and then those new ones we're gonna arrange horizontal. And just move that over here. Okay, great. Now we need to edit points one more time. I wish it was sharper. Just make the spade thinner. Oh, that looks better than the last version. Control C, Control V, arrange. Horizontal. We can just hide our crimes by overlap. Oh, that doesn't work. Convert top node to vector. I don't know what that means, unfortunately. Okay, we're just gonna. Wait, actually, no. Delete half of it again. What do you mean? Is it not a vector right now? If it's not a vector, then what is it? Okay, we're just gonna move that there. Remove that there, so it's slightly proud of the center line. Great. Yeah, 3 types of node. Yeah, these guys. It's not doing anything. Sharpened. Yeah, convert to sharp. Does it need to be pen for some reason? Nope. That's a node tool only thing. Okay, whatever. Control C, Control V. Arrange, flip horizontal. There we go. Okay, I mean, this is still... No, the tail's completely different than on the club. Need to fix that. Oh gosh, okay, let's just... How does the club's tail work? It's basically flat. Alright, there we go. Hi, cat. I mean, they look dorky, but they look dorky in the same way, so that's design cohesion, right? And then actually this should be, let's just slightly proud of that line. Let's nudge it over. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Maybe I want to make this like slightly boxier. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I basically have to recreate that functionality in Raylib so I can take it out of, so I can record the points, and I gotta figure out file IO because I need to save the. I think the moral of the story here, I think what you, dear viewer, can learn is that making games at a low level like this is just, you just have to hit basically all of the major points of what your software even does. Like, because I'm not being given stuff, I'm like, how does this work? And I'm learning it and I'm doing it. Like, I am my knowledge of C has just gone, yeah, just gone way higher. Basically since I've started this series. It's just like, it is satisfying how quickly I am able to learn. Like, this is, I'm very glad I'm doing this series because I'm just learning a ton. But actually, let's put some guidelines. Okay, that's fine. Oof. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Cool. Yeah, let's call that good. Final save as thumb Raylib 3 thumb edit, so we can. You start writing code and you're learning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think it's because Raylib specifically is so low level. Like, if you work in Godot or another sort of UI-based engine, you're not learning the code, you're learning the abstraction layers on top of the code. I mean, okay, you know what? I want to draw my feelings. Here we go. It's my blackboard. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay, so yeah, basically, one of the reasons I don't like Python is that it's not really a language in common usage. It's more of an interface. So you basically you have a bucket of functionality, but making a UI for it would be too hard. And so instead, you're like, okay, just learn Python, learn this general purpose interface, and you can talk to my code. Um, and I don't like it because it's basically like it's not fast enough to be a real language for a lot of real world applications, and it just annoys me for various subtle reasons that are hard to explain. And then we have Godot, right? And I like Godot, but it's got that same problem. Only you've got the bucket of functionality and you've got the interface, right? And those two talk to each other. Um, and so, although I think Godot is a better interface than Python for this application, it's still this is the stuff you want to be working on, but instead you're working on how do I explain it? Sort of, it's almost like a proxy. Like if you have a guy, right, and he's got a puppet, right? You want to be talking to the puppet, but instead you're talking to the guy. And so with C, you're talking to the puppet. You're talking directly to this thing, which means you have much more control. And it also means you learn how the puppet actually works. Because, I mean, I don't know how much you know about like the marionette puppet things, but it's actually it's a very subtle skill. There's a lot of like little minor muscles you have to move to get it to work. I don't know. Like this project with Raylib is kind of the most excited I've been about code in a long time. And it's just because for every little thing I'm really like it's just basically just like my knowledge versus the world. And so it's not like what is the abstraction layer doing, or like how does Godot want me to phrase this? It's what is the thing I'm trying to do, and what are the things I need to learn in order to do that thing. And because C is so minimalistic, and because there's not really like I was able to look up the RAND thing, but I had to actually understand how I don't know if I'm explaining this well. Anyway, I'm having fun with C, with Raylib, with making games. And so yeah, make games, play games. And I think that honestly, if you're trying to learn games, you do want to start with, Python. And if Python's too intimidating, start with Scratch, which is UI based, right? So there's no code, right? Right, and then use a game engine, so Unity or Godot. I don't respect Unreal, but like honestly, from that, I'm just like C plus Raylib. And obviously, this depends on the kind of game you're trying to make. So, a lot of like Raylib has some 3D functionality, but it's not baked in. So if you're an artist, right? If you're primarily an artist, and you want to make little guy's adventures, and your talent is drawing a little guy, then yeah, use Godot, right? But if you find enjoyment in the code, then which I do, you should use a solution that makes you do more code. All right, I'm gonna call that a stream. Thank you everyone for coming, especially Bad Sad. You've been here the whole time. I much appreciate it. And you'll get another installment in the series whenever I stream again. There's no real schedule. I try to at least stream every Wednesday, but obviously today's not a Wednesday. Well, everything's a VOD. You can go check it out if you want. And then when I actually get to where I want to go, I'm going to make a basically just a compressed version where I'm gonna probably it's gonna be a mix and match between code, like footage from the series and footage from me like doing this again from scratch with everything I know now. So look out for that in, I don't know, this might take a while. Honestly, it might take months. I hope it doesn't take a year. We'll see. All right. Well, this was a really fun stream. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks all the VOD watchers who made it this far. If you made it this far, leave a comment, please. Yeah. See you soon. All right. Bye bye.